Okay, in this video I'm going to take you step by step through the fan page-add-a-tab software. Now the first thing you want to do is you're going to get an icon. This is the product that you're going to install right here. So you're going to have an icon that looks just like this. You're just going to click that, and then you're going to go through the process of adding your software. Now I already have it installed, but it's a very simple process, and it's going to go through and it's going to add the software. And it's going to stick it in your on your desktop. You're going to have an icon that looks like this, FB tab add. Okay, so before we open up the software, well, first of all, let me open it up. Okay, and then it's going to look like this. It's going to give you a little synopsis of what the software does. And actually, before you open it, you're going to have to get the registration code. Now, I've already installed it on this software right here, but it's going to prompt you to go and get a registration code, so you should be able to just opt in, and it'll redirect you right to the page where you get that registration code. This is the way the software is going to start up, and what the first thing that we ask you is your Facebook app ID. Well, if you're not familiar with Facebook, you have to go to developers.facebook.com, and I'm logged into my Facebook account and logged into my developers account, and up here on the top it says apps, so I actually want to click on the apps button. Now what I want to do is I want to add an app, so this button right here, create a new app, and I'm going to take you through all the process. So let's do USC. I'm going to do a USC merchandise app, and I'm going to agree to the terms, and I'm going to hit continue. I'm going to go ahead and put in this CAPTCHA. Let's see if that works. Okay, and it has worked. So now what I'm going to do is I've already created, now at this point I'm not giving you a full-on tutorial about how to create a fan page or anything, but at this point I have a basic area here where I want on a fan page. Okay, so I have a little merchandise section. So I have to grab the URL for this, wherever this page currently resides. Okay, so it's currently on one of my domains, so I'm going to go ahead and copy that. Okay, and the reason why I'm actually, you know what, let's do this first. My app ID, here is the app ID that was given to me by Facebook, so I'm going to go ahead and copy that, go back to my software, paste it in. Okay, now by default if I do control paste, it's going to position it off to the right, and that's something that's kind of quirky, so just make sure you have your numbers starting right from the very beginning, and then go ahead and click the next button. Now it asks for your content URL, so my content URL is here. I'm going to copy that, but the first thing I'm going to do is actually put it in a couple places here in my developers area. I want to put it on my Canvas URL, okay, and I also want to put it where it says page tab for page tab URL. Now I'm also here, Facebook requires a secure canvas, so you should be familiar now with Facebook. Okay, you should be familiar with Facebook and the fact that you need a secure SSL, again beyond the scope of this software, but I put that right in there. I'm going to go ahead and put that again right in here, and all it is just adding an S because I have a security tab or a certificate on my domain. So there it is. I'm going to name it USC merchandise because that's the name of the tab that I want to have. Okay, and that looks like it's about it. So let me save changes. So my changes are saved in Facebook, and when I go over here to my software, I'm going to also put in my content URL. Alright, I'm going to click the finish button. Now it's going to ask me where I want to keep this file, and what it's going to spit out is just a simple text file. Okay, and I'm going to keep it in my desktop. If I was doing this many times, I would put it in a folder and put them all together in a folder, name the folder after the business, and then have this file go right in there. But I'm just going to click OK. The software is going to work. It says finish. Your files are on your desktop. So I'm going to click OK. So let me get this out of the way. And right here, let me close the software. Right here is my file. Okay, so you can see now that the software has now put it in this ugly domain. So here's my file. I'm just going to go ahead and control copy, go back to my browser window, input it in my browser window, that whole long domain, and then hit enter. Okay, once I hit enter, now Facebook is asking me what page I want to add this to. So let me just go down and I'll find one that's just a sample. Let's say Duke basketball apparel. I'm going to add it to that page. So I click on it, add page tab. Alright, let me go back over to Facebook now. Now my pages that I have in my Facebook account, I added to the Duke basketball apparel page. Go ahead and click on that, and as you can see right here on the left, I have a USC merchandise tab that has been added. There it is, and that's pretty much it. As you can see, the software works pretty quick and easy, and it just helps to eliminate that Facebook change that that we just can't do anything about. So if you have any questions, you can email me at support@davidcisneros.com. But thanks for your interest in the software, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it makes life a lot easier for you.